Originally called the Star Hunters, these Astartes were not often found in the grand battles of the Unification Wars or the Great Crusade, being instead held back for use as scouts and hunters, tracking down enemies of the Emperor for other legions to destroy. Not that the 5th Legion was incapable of fighting campaigns on their own, as their war record during the Great Crusade would attest, but their hit-and-run tactics were better suited for smaller-scale fights, and while effective, the other legions thought very little of their brothers from the 5th. And while this image of the Star Hunters didn't change much after their Primarch Jagatai was found, the newly renamed White Scars began to pick up more culture and pride than they had ever enjoyed. This is because while Jagatai inherited a legion that was already capable of fighting in a style to which he was accustomed, they were hollow, joyless men in desperate need of something to enrich themselves. Jagatai ordered each Marine to take up a hobby: calligraphy, painting, storytelling, needlepoint, anything to let the Marines of the White Scars feel a little bit less like mindless killing machines, and it worked. The White Scars kept to their duties of scouting and hunting down the enemies of the Imperium without word of complaint, and when the time came for them to choose a side in the heresy, they stuck with the Loyalists and hunted down their traitorous former allies. It's even a tradition that has persisted to this day, with the Great Hunts of the Khans regularly finding and dispatching some of the deadliest enemies of the throne.